Did you know that humble white powder that many grandmothers use to soften the laundry water is actually a true chemical Swiss Army knife? Borax, also called sodium tetraborate, cleans, deodorizes, fights fungi, nourishes plants, and even adds shine to the skin. The incredible thing is that most people keep it on a shelf and are unaware of its potential. Today I will show you, hopping from the kitchen to the garden and from the bathroom to the dressing table, 41 uses so peculiar that you will find them hard to believe. Take note, put on gloves, and use the product with common sense. Let's begin. 1 instant deodorizer for the trash can. No one can stand opening the lid and getting hit by nauseating air. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of dry borax in the bottom and add a dash of lemon juice. The powder absorbs moisture, neutralizes sulfur-producing bacteria, and leaves a light citrus aroma that lasts several days. 2 micronutrient for plants lacking boron. If your tomatoes suffer hollow heart or your apple trees show cracked fruit, they may be missing boron. Dissolve 1/2 teaspoon in 4 L of water and water only once per season. It will be enough to correct the deficiency without risk of toxicity. 3 gentle facial exfoliant. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of borax with 1 teaspoon of glycerin and massage the damp skin for 30s. Rinse well. The tetraborate dislodges sebum, the glycerin hydrates, and the friction removes dead cells, leaving a brighter complexion. Always do a patch test if your skin is reactive. For dishwasher booster. Glasses with a white haze or plates with a greasy foam. Add a tablespoon of borax to the powder detergent. Its alkalinity breaks down oils and softens the water, preventing lime spots and leaving the pieces gleaming. 5 antifungal foot soak. Fill a basin with warm water. Add 1/2 cup of Epsom salts, 1/2 cup of baking soda, and 2 tablespoons of borax. Soak your feet for 15 minutes to combat athlete's foot, bad odor, and calluses. Dry them well and apply nourishing cream. You'll notice the difference in a week. 6 homemade and fade. Mix 1 part borax with 3 parts icing sugar and a few drops of water until you get a viscous paste. Place it in bottle caps near ant trails. The workers carry it to the nest, share the food, and the colony collapses after a few days. 7 softener for scratchy towels. Over time, the fibers retain salts and detergent. Add a 1/4 cup of borax in the rinse cycle. The mineral sequesters hard minerals and restores fluffiness without chemical softeners or added perfumes. 8 grill desodour. After the barbecue, rub wet borax on the hot grates. Wear sturdy gloves. The carbonized grease softens and comes off easily, preventing burnt flavors at the next cookout. 9 foliar fertilizer for ornamentals. Spray a 0.1% solution on geraniums or pansies when you see new leaves deformed. Boron promotes cell division and flowering. Do at most 2 applications a year so as not to overload the substrate. 10 no-poo anti-dandruff shampoo. Dissolve 2 tablespoons in a glass of hot water. Massage the scalp. Rinse and finish with an apple cider vinegar rinse. Borax cleans silicone residues and calms itching. The acid rinse restores pH. 11 deodorizer for carpets and rugs. Sprinkle generously, let sit 20 minutes, and vacuum. The powder penetrates the fibers, destroys odor-producing bacteria, and absorbs moisture, leaving the carpet fresh without artificial perfumes. 12 moss remover in patio joints. Mix borax and water to form a thick paste. Brush it on the green areas, leave 15 minutes, and hose off. The alkaline environment inhibits moss spores without the need for chlorine that discolors. 13 preservative for cut flowers. Add 1 teaspoon of borax and 1 teaspoon of sugar to the vase water. The sugar feeds, while the borax controls bacteria that clog stems. Your roses will stay upright several days longer. 14 whitener for white clothes. Soak the garments in 4L of hot water with 1/2 cup of borax for 30 minutes. The tetraborate breaks iron and manganese bonds that yellow cotton and boosts the detergent's action. 15 cockroach repellent spray. Dissolve 1 tablespoon in 500 milliliters of water, add 10 drops of peppermint essential oil and spray skirting boards, crevices, and the back of the fridge. The crystalline powder sticks to their legs and dehydrates the insect. 16. Cuticle softener. Put 1/2 teaspoon of borax in a bowl with warm water and soak your hands for 5 minutes. The skin softens, the cuticles come off without tearing, and the manicure lasts longer. 17. Stainless steel cleaner. Make a paste of borax and lemon juice. Rub sinks, hoods, or coffee makers and rinse. You'll get a mirror shine and a thin layer that delays new stains. 18. Additive for sportswear. Put 2 tablespoons directly in the drum along with the sweaty garments. Borax breaks down lactic acid and prevents the smell from reappearing when the shirt heats up during training. 19. Treatment for fungi on houseplants. Dissolve 1 GL superscript 1 and spray the surface of the potting mix. It reduces mildew and anthracnose, but avoid wetting succulent leaves, as they are sensitive to excess salts. 20. Silver jewelry polisher. Cover the piece with a paste of borax and water. Scrub with a soft brush, rinse and dry. The oxygen in the borax reduces sulfide and restores shine without harming gems. 21. Eco-friendly drain unclogger. Pour 1/2 cup of borax, followed by 1 L of boiling water. The alkalinity breaks down accumulated grease and soap while the hot water drags away the residues. 22. Clarifying foot mask. Mix borax, ground oats, and natural yogurt until you obtain a dense cream. Apply to heels and insteps for 10 minutes, massage, and rinse. The result: soft, odor-free skin. 23. Lawn strengthener. On sandy soils, apply 20 gm superscript 2 once a year and water. Boron strengthens the cell wall of grasses and reduces hollow patch caused by nutritional deficiency. 24. Brush disinfectant. Soak them overnight in warm water with 1 teaspoon of borax. Rinse them the next day. You will have eliminated bacteria and prolonged the bristle's useful life. 25. Toilet descaler. Sprinkle 1/2 cup inside the bowl, leave 30 minutes, and brush. Borax attacks rust stains and calcium deposits without releasing toxic fumes like bleach. 26. Slug and snail bait. Circle pots with a thin ring of dry powder. The mollusks avoid crossing it, and your hostas or lettuces stay intact without using metaldehyde. 27. Deodorant spray for shoes. Mix borax and baking soda in equal parts, sprinkle inside the footwear, and let act all night. Next morning, shake out the excess, and goodbye gym smell. 28. Deep cleaning of makeup brushes. Dissolve 1 teaspoon in a glass of warm water with neutral soap. Agitate the brushes, rinse, and let dry horizontally. Removes foundation residue and bacteria. 29. Anti-mold additive for shower curtains. Wash the curtain in the washing machine with a 1/4 cup of borax. It prevents black fungus and stains without using chlorine that discolors prints. 30. Express fungicide for compost. If your pile gives off a rotten egg stench, sprinkle a thin layer of borax. It reduces anaerobic bacteria and balances pH, speeding up decomposition. 31. Deodorizer for beach cooler. Clean the inside with a sponge and 1 tablespoon of borax in hot water. The fish or seafood smell disappears and the plastic is grease-free. 32. Clarifying hair conditioner. Add a pinch of borax to your usual conditioner. Apply, leave 1 minute, and rinse. Hair feels light with no waxy layer or build-up sensation. 33. Garden furniture cleaner. Rub a mixture of borax and Castile soap on plastic tables or resin chairs. Remove sap, pollen, and superficial mold stains. 34. Booster for mosquito repellent candles. Dip cotton wicks in a 4% borax solution. Let dry and make the candle with citronella wax. The treated wick burns slower and gives off less smoke. 35. Car carpet stain remover. Moisten the area, sprinkle borax, scrub, and vacuum when dry. Neutralizes tobacco smell and lifts the stain without leaving a ring. 36. Spot treatment for acne. Apply a drop of borax and water paste on the pimple for a maximum of 10 minutes. Rinse. Its antibacterial properties reduce inflammation and speed up healing. 37 Kitchen Tile Degreaser. Dissolve 2 tablespoons in 1 L of hot water, spray backsplashes and shelves, scrub with a microfiber cloth and dry. The shine returns without industrial degreasers. 38 Homemade Fertilizer for Stretched Out Succulents. One watering at 0.05% borax provides just the boron to compact growth and enhance colors. Repeat only every 6 months to avoid buildup. 39 Document Preservative against paper insects. Place a pinch on tissue paper inside drawers where you keep photos or rare books. Repels silverfish and protects keepsakes without staining fragrances. 40 Anti-Odor Spray for Mattresses. Sprinkle borax on the mattress, leave for an hour and vacuum with an upholstery nozzle. Body odors and mites disappear without synthetic perfumes. 41 Final Polish for Shower Glass Doors. Rub borax with a damp sponge and rinse. The glass is free of hard water spots and gains a light anti-fog film that makes future cleanings easier. Borax is a versatile product, but remember to handle it with gloves, avoid inhaling the dust, and keep it away from children and pets. Use the indicated doses. An excess can be as problematic as a deficiency. Which of these 41 tricks will you try first? Tell me in the comments and share the video so that more people can enjoy a clean, green, and healthy home. See you in the next tip.